So, forms of ownership. We've got a sole prop here. Some key characteristics of a sole prop. Well, it's a one woman or one man job. It's one person, one individual. You're a sole trader. Sole, ace out. A sole trader is a business that is owned by and managed by just one person. It has limited company for expansion and it lacks continuity of existence. It's a one-person show. That's why it lacks continuity of existence. Maybe you're just doing it as like a small side hustle. Maybe it's not for, greater expansion. You don't want to become this, massive global conglomerate. And you're responsible, you as the person, you're responsible for all the financial and management decisions. So major advantages of being a sole trader, it's just easy to control because it's a small business. You can pretty much take care of the 8 business functions by yourself, the finance part, the production, the marketing, the advertising portion. The HR, is there a need for HR? I mean, who's going to harass you? It's just you, it's just one person. You don't need to hire anyone. That wouldn't be a sole trader. One owner, so there's no disagreements at all unless you're like a really like pro-conflict person, like you could just start a fight with yourself. You see what I'm saying here? Like there's just so many little advantages if you want to be a sole trader. And you can make quick decisions without having to consult others at all. Because it's just you. You don't need to go through like your other partners if you were a partnership, ask for their permission, their consent, whatever it is. But it is quite difficult to continue and grow long-term because growth is really limited. One person can only do so much. Owners, they have to rely on their own decisions and they could make incorrect ones, unfortunately, because they're not getting any additional information. And also, if profit gets a bit too big, they may end up paying high tax in their personal capacity. Now, remember, as a sole prop, right, you are the legal entity. You have no distinction from your business. You are the natural person and you are also, your business. So if the business owes someone money, you in your personal capacity also owe that person money. So as a result, if you're absolutely whooping it, you're making millions of rands a year, you unfortunately are going to be in the highest tax bracket, which I think right now is 46%. For 46 or 48% at the time of me making this video. But if you were a company and you were a legal entity, you'll be paying 28% tax. So do you see what I'm saying? Maybe you're a sole trader, you're making so much money, and you're paying 46% tax. You don't want to be in that position. Just go register a private company so you can be dealt with this 28% tax rate. Okay, those are key characteristics of a sole prop. A lot easier to understand. It's a one-person show. You do everything. You are the CEO, COO. You are the secretary. You are admin. You are part of the cleanup staff. You do everything. But it's also difficult to grow and continue in the long term. But it depends on the nature of the business and your brand, whatever your side hustle is.